so see how in number 5 we have a 6/5 and a 6/7. It's very interesting to me because there's a space in between, and they both have 6's on the top, and 5 is 2 away from 7. So what if it was like 6/6 between the two, right? So let's write those down and see if this pattern works. So maybe over here we would have 6/4, and maybe here we would have 6/3. Well, let's look at these, because 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 6/4 reduces to 3/2. 6 over 5 is 6/5. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 divided by 7 is right there. I think I found the pattern. So if I was going to explain this, I would say top number is 6, bottom number or denominator or whatever you want to call it goes up by 1. My writing went crazy there for a second. By 1. So what would the next 3 numbers be?
6, 8, 6, 9.
However, I'm pretty sure that based on this pattern, they wouldn't leave them like that. They would actually simplify them. So then this would be 3/4. Yep, I'll pass. Just a second, right? And 2/3. And then both 6 and 10 divided by 2, so that would be what, 3/5?
Yes. So we did for number 5?
It looks like number 16 might be similar to number 5. I'm going to write it down.
See, it told me it was something. Wait, 16? Yeah. I was like, yeah.
So,
I was like, oh, okay.
negative 5/4. I don't know if it is or not. I just am looking to see if I think it is.
I recall that.
So look at how some of my numbers have 12s on the bottom and some do not. So the ones that don't have 12s on the bottom, I'm going to multiply them by 3's so that they will have 12s. Oh, not negative. I did that wrong. But multiply by 3, multiply by 3, multiply by 3. So then that would give us negative 15/12, negative 7/12, 1/12, 9/12, 17/12. So all of the bottom numbers are 12. But what about the top numbers? What's happening there? They are increasing, yes. Yeah. But that's because the fractions are not the same proportion. So I had to like make all the denominators the same so that we could look at them easier. So I multiplied this by 3/3 so that I have a 12 on the bottom of that one, so that all of the bottom numbers are 12. That means you can compare the top numbers that way. So it's adding 8s, right? But really in the overall problem it's adding 8/12. Or 8/12 reduces to, let's see, they both divide by 4, so 2/3. Add 2/3 to get the next number. How did I get the 2/3? I reduced the 8/12. So why do we not have any like obvious thirds in here anywhere? Because these are weird numbers. They're 12ths. So if you add thirds to 12ths, you still get 12ths, like increments of 12ths. Anyway, 8/12ths increments, in fact. Just get used to the fact that these two numbers are the same. So even though it looks like we're adding 8/12ths because all of them are 12ths, it's still adding a value of 2/3.